We made it now to the top of Moxie Mountain. Not too much in ways of views up here on the summit, but there were some good ones coming up, so I'll show you those ones. But nice little climb up here, 2630 feet elevation right now, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I think you can see the northern peak over in that direction. You can go over there, but it's a pretty long ways off trail, almost a mile, so don't think we're going that way. We'll continue on, aiming for 18 total today. Crazy. So we're cruising down the trail currently, as another hiker has put it. I don't know if you can see behind me how smooth that trail is. We are on some sexy trail. Those were his words exactly. And yeah, I would dare say they may be accurate. This is pretty wonderful. A nice little change of pace since the whites in southern Maine, and it supposedly continues almost like this all the way to Monson, supposedly. So we're probably aiming, I think we've done 10 or something today. Probably aim for at least another 6, so we'll probably be around 16, 17 miles for the day instead of our planned 18, so ain't no thing. Then it should be a quick shot into Monson tomorrow, 5 miles or so. And then we'll resupply, we'll stay somewhere, I'm not sure where. I have a mail drop coming, and we'll be heading into the 100-mile wilderness after that. Unreal. The journey, man, it's getting lower and lower in the mileage, so it's crazy. Continue on, see what happens. Next morning, we begun. We're out bright and early. Made it 16 miles yesterday, aiming for 6-ish something into town. And when you start this early, the cobwebs are out. I don't like cobwebs, so we make Big Mama go first, but she's quite prepared for this. It's like she was born for this. That's how you do it out here. That's how you clear the cobwebs. Next morning, we made it into Monson. Yesterday evening, stayed at the Lakeshore House. Big Mama over there doing things. Again.
Doing what she did best.
She's just doing things, that's all. So, May 0 today. Or so I've tried to convince, but it seems like we're actually going back to the trail, even though it's foggy and gross.
I think the number one sign was coming back after breakfast and having our bed sheets stripped.
Yeah, came back from breakfast, all the stuff was off our bed.
You getting a phone call?
Can't win. What?
Getting a phone call?
Nobody worthwhile calls me. Who's calling me? Brockton, Mass. It's a dangerous place. Shouldn't say that. I'll get shot. But heading back out into the fog shortly. Let's do it. So we're back out at the trailhead again. Got a nice little shuttle out of town, and we're about to start. We're at the southern point of the 100-mile wilderness. Words aren't needed. So here we are. The entrance, southern entrance, or southern terminus, I guess you may call it. SAT word right there, of the 100-mile wilderness.
Show them your shorts.
It says to have 10 days of food. And we probably do, if we're being honest, so we should be good to go.
By normal people standards.
By normal standards, we got 10 days of food. So, excited to get going. Found some new sexy shorts, showing a tasteful amount of thigh. It's all good, even though it's raining and foggy. And we had options to take a 0 day. But Big Mama didn't want to, and then when we got out here, she did want to, and then we still didn't. I'm not bitter.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Not bitter. So off we go! Next morning, we did a little bit of night hiking last night, unfortunately. See the trail right there, water below. But we did about 14 miles, which is pretty good seeing we left town at like 11, but it gets dark really quick, so did some night hiking in the clouds. Saw a moose this morning, a moose right in our camp, which was pretty delightful. Big mama, still alive back there, mostly. And yeah, crazy. A moose, my first moose sighting. Literally left the door open in my tent, and it was walking right on the hilltop right behind our camp. And I think we were standing in its tracks where it goes to get water. Did not look very happy about that. But carrying on today, got some mountains to climb, but the weather is looking very iffy, which is not good, but it is what it is. It's the Appalachian Trail, dude. That's all I got. So the last view you saw was actually the view right next to the summit of Barren Mountain. Didn't record anything up there because we stopped to eat and I forgot to record anything. So little fire tower on top of there, but no actual like cabin. It's just the metal. So, but currently heading up that steep slippery slope, which is the 4th chairback, I think they're called, mountain. So there's 4 of them. This is number 4. Supposedly the most steep and the highest. And it's an adventure coming up here. Everything was foggy, wet, slippery, and still is. Taking our time. Just heard a helicopter too hanging around for a long time in the background coming up here, so hope everybody is okay. Hope they weren't pulling a hiker off a mountain, but it sounded very, very close to us and it was there for a little while, so hope everyone's alright. But we'll continue on, aiming for at least another 5 to 8, I think it is, so see what happens. So we made it to the top, 4th mountain, 4th chairback mountain, supposedly, and it's such weird weather today. Like, it's kinda, I don't know if you can even see it, but it's kinda sunny right now. It hasn't been really all day, but it's kinda coming through a little bit. The fog's breaking a little, you get some cool views, but then you get some fog. So that's where we're at right now. Fun little climb up here, sun shining currently, melting my face off. And I gotta keep going, so climb over some other chairbacks. Let's do it. Made it to the top of 3rd chairback mountain. It's looking pretty beautiful. Nice little lake behind us. You can kind of see the sun through the thing right there. But beautiful, beautiful view up here. So, and I think Big Mama doing things over there. I think that over there is the next one we'll be heading up. So, heading up momentarily, but beautiful view up here, for real. I like this one. It's a good one. Continuing down the trail to Columbus Mountain, and me and Big Mama over here. We're moving, and we passed another milestone. 2100, 2100 miles. Woo! Woo! Only 90-ish more to go. So crazy. The last big mileage marker, I suppose, until the finish. 89.3. So gonna crush it, hopefully, right? I mean, yeah, we're gonna do that. So 21, moving on.